On May 26, 2025, Bloomfield officer Daniel Weaver, new to the department with 2 months of service but over 4 years prior experience, stopped a vehicle at a gas station after scanning the license plate and finding it was suspended for insurance issues.
Okay.
That's okay. Do you have your license, registration?
I had my license before I left the house. I don't know where.
Okay. Do you have any kind of ID on you?
No.
No? You have a driver's license, though?
Yes.
We have insurance on the vehicle. Where can I get
Okay.
registration for it? We do have proof of insurance.
It's just a receipt, huh?
This shows the vehicle with the VIN number. And if you look it up, it should be correct.
Could I get your ID as well? You don't have your seatbelt on, boss.
I just took it off.
He just unbuckled me.
Could I see your ID? I didn't see you unbuckle, so. Hang tight for just a second, guys. We'll be right back with you, okay?
As Officer Weaver runs their information, Officer Timothy...
Okay, so apparently it says one officer would not survive the night. So this shit about to be intense. And this shit look like a normal, traffic stop or something?
Ontiveros patrols nearby. Ontiveros has 6 months with Bloomfield Police and a 1.5 years of total experience. During Ontiveros' patrol, a civilian driver with dash and cab cameras voices his opinions of police, seemingly to himself.
I was going 35 miles an hour, and this officer was following me. Why do you think he was following me? Because he's a perv who thinks he's allowed to get in my pants. If he would have been out too long. Yeah, perhaps in fear for your life. He's an armed thug, isn't he? Well, I happen to believe that. Well, I happen to believe that.
That's not an editing error. The civilian repeats the sentence as if recording a second take. Officer Ontiveros, unaware of the civilian's comments, sees their passenger headlight out, prompting a traffic stop.
Oh, what now?
3113, 1054.
Okay.
And we will do it again.
Meanwhile,
Oh, so this is a different... Oh, so what? Wait, what was the
Officer
first
Weaver
one?
makes a discovery about his own pulled over driver.
1027 shows a provisional already surrendered. Expires 7/26. -29. Anything for this?
Negative, thanks.
With only a surrendered license in the system, Officer Weaver can only assume the driver is unlicensed. As Weaver presumably writes these citations, Officer Ontiveros approaches his own stopped civilian.
I haven't been to the grocery store in over
Oh,
a
so
year,
they're
but I'm
both
eating
working,
healthier
so
than
they
ever.
both
Here's how I did
have
it.
somebody
Meal planning
stopped.
used to
Okay. So it's showing two different perspectives. Okay. This is.
Hello, Officer Ontiveros, Bluefield Police.
Yes, sir.
You might roll down your window so I can talk to you?
I can hear you just fine, thank you.
Okay. So, the reason why I pulled you over is you ain't got a headlight.
I saw it burn out on the way in.
Okay, that's fine. So you're aware you don't have a headlight?
Well, what I'm aware of is that it burned
Okay.
out.
You got your driver's license, registration, insurance. You want to go to court or do you want to pay a fine?
Stupid paper.
So you don't want to roll down your window so I can hear you better? Go ahead and pass it out.
No, I'm not going to be doing that, thank you.
Okay, so this is how it's going to work. That is a criminal offense. You have to provide your ID. If not, you're now concealing ID. We're going to take you to jail. Your choice.
New Mexico state law,
Okay.
the license must be provided and
3113, can I get a
exhibited. It
second
does
started?
not say I have to hand you.
Okay, that's fine.
There it is.
That's fine. I'll get in just a second.
2129. Are you able to break?
Hey, from.
10-4. He's going to be at Broadway and George.
Hang tight.
Hey, you guys are good to go. You don't have a license, okay? So swap with him if he's good to drive, okay? Your license is surrendered, so.
Luckily for these civilians, they are released
Okay.
without citations due to Officer Ontiveros calling for backup.
Okay, that makes sense. So they really got off lucky. Just said switch sides with the other nigga. He got a license. Yours is suspended. She ain't really doing nothing wrong, so she ain't drunk or nothing like that. So it ain't really ain't no reason to trip about it. You feel me?
I'm going to hand me your ID. I'm going to ask you one more time.
The law says it must be provided and exhibited. It does not say I have to hand you anything.
I pulled a vehicle over for no headlight, and he's not wanting to give me his ID.
It says provided and exhibited, and nowhere in all 4 pages of it.
10-4 for now. I'll just sit with him until I can get an ID.
Okay.
Right there. That's the law.
29, let me know if you'll meet me over there. Will do.
Just like I said, headlight is a criminal offense. This is the reason why I pulled you over. If you read your state statute, it says you have to provide identification when a crime is being committed or has been committed.
A burned out headlight is an ordinance violation.
That's fine.
Not a crime.
A headlight is a state. It's city, state, it's everywhere.
State law still says provided and exhibited. It does not say I have to hand you anything.
As well.
I'm not concealing anything. It's right there in front of
ID.
you.
I asked for your information.
And I am providing it and exhibiting it exactly as the law says.
That is perfectly fine.
Good.
So you know what happens, right? If you don't provide your information, you have to go
right there in front of you.
You have to go to a judge immediately, correct?
That's not true either.
That is, okay.
I am within the law on this provided and exhibited, and you know it.
Okay.
You're just trying to get around it, and I'm not going to play your game.
I just want to make sure you're aware of all of this.
What I'm aware of is that you're trying to be a tyrannical, egomaniacal badge thug, and I'm not going to let you get away with it. I'm holding you to the law. You don't like the letter of the law? That's your problem.
That's perfectly fine.
We'll see about that.
Officer Ontiveros and the subject wait silently as Officer Weaver arrives. Before speaking to the civilian, Weaver places stop sticks under their truck in case he attempts to flee.
Passenger headlight. Thank you.
Roll your window down.
It's down enough, thank you.
Roll your window all the way down.
It is down enough.
Hey, sir.
Thank you. You can bluster and fume till your eyes burst out of your head. And I am not breaking the law by doing that. And you do know it.
Excuse me.
Okay, I'm Officer Weaver, okay? What's your name?
I'm providing it right there.
You need to provide it in my hand.
The law says provided and exhibited, and in all 5 pages of it, nowhere does it say I have to hand it to you or surrender it to you. You are violating the law.
I'm gonna break your window out. Roll your window down.
I have done my job according to the law, provided and exhibited.
I'm going to go swap spots with him and do that toe, and I'll sit here.
Sir, this is your last warning to roll the window down.
Officer, I am within the law.
You're not. Hold on. You're not, because a crime is being committed, so you have to provide identification.
And I am providing it, and I am exhibiting it according to state law.
I don't know if he's wrong or not. I'm not. I need to be more in touch with the law when it comes to this, because I'm not 100% sure. So that's why I'm not really saying too much and just watching it, because it's like I'm not gonna be like, oh yeah, he's wrong or the cop's wrong, because I honestly don't know. Not gonna lie to y'all. Y'all let me know down below. I'm gonna do some research after this, honestly.
Officers point out that his license is physically covered with a sticker. Post-incident police reports indicate the sticker covered his name and address.
The name is covered because of too many badge thugs that like to do that name run routine that I'm all too familiar with you guys. You take the name, you run just the name,
roll down the window right now.
you run just the name looking for another.
We're breaking this window.
Officer Weaver smashed the subject's window 6 minutes and 25 seconds after the first words of the stop were exchanged, and less than 2 minutes after he approached the vehicle himself.
Back up, dude. 129. Give us 33. We're gonna have to break this window. You got a window breaker?
29, give me a second, I'll be right back.
Sergeant Michael Wells, who was assisting another officer with an unrelated DWI investigation,
I
leaves
wonder
to
if that dude's
respond to
actually
the
within the law
escalating situation with
or
Weaver
not.
and Ontiveros.
Get a window breaker? Let's pop it.
Hold on, let's wait.
Pop it, dude. Let's pop it.
The police report notes the sound captured on the subject's in-car camera is, quote, an unbuckling of a holster strap and the clear sound of a firearm being pulled.
I don't think so.
So, are you going to provide your information?
What are we doing?
I have provided my information.
You heard that click, nigga? I heard that click. I heard that motherfucker.
Hand me your driver's license.
I am not going to hand you a driver's license. So
And then you can't get away. They put stop sticks under your shit, bro.
Me up with somebody else's warrant. That is exactly what you do. They take the name. They run just the name.
Nope.
Then they look for any name like it that has a warrant that's even similar to the name. David Reader versus the state of Pennsylvania, That's what they proved.
While no case was found under David Reeder versus Pennsylvania, his description of the case sounds like David Sosa versus Florida, where a man who shared names with a wanted individual was repeatedly misidentified, arrested, and held in jail despite informing officers. The court sided with the officers in that case.
They caught him on camera doing it. They ran just the name in an attempt to get away. I believe this is high-strength plexiglass because it's of a four-wheel drive vehicle. It probably will break eventually. I don't understand your problems. I'm the one within the law.
Because
if you want to break the law on me, I will treat you like the criminal fuck that you are.
So you're gonna open it?
I am not going to open my window. I'm doing what the law says. You might want to get your sergeant out here. I am providing my information.
This is crazy, yo.
Window breaker's not working, so maybe yours will.
I'm sorry you're having such a problem here, officer, but that is the letter of the law, provided and exhibited. That's an ordinance violation, not a crime.
No, it is a crime. Your headlight is a crime. That's the reason why I'm trying to make
Yo. Yo, what the fuck?
The shooting begins just before Sergeant Wells arrives. Unaware, he sends this message over the radio while the shooting unfolds.
Right on the corner.
Roy, come in, I'm walking, man.
See if we can escalate it a little there that way.
Just 9 minutes and 13 seconds passed from Officer Ontiveros initiating the traffic stop to the first shots fired by the subject. We have opted to include some images of the first aid provided due to the educational value of treating a gunshot wound. However, we do not show close-up images of gunshot victims.
3129 shots fired. Shots fired. On the barrels, where you at? Where you at?
Bro, there are 8 new weapons.
Yo, what the
That's
fuck?
easy. If you prefer taking position and engaging.
3105, send us 55 1018. Sarge, you work on Ontiveros. I'm watching this guy.
Sergeant Wells started his first responder career as an EMT and has actively maintained his medical license for roughly 18 years, making him the ideal officer to aid Ontiveros.
Literally.
If you move, you're gonna be shot! Don't fucking move! Don't fucking move! Sarge, I got you. I'm covering you. I can see him. 3105, get us 55 1018. One officer down. Damn, I got you, man. I got you.
At this point, multiple officers abandon their citations and other duties to rush to the scene.
Okay, I am gonna have to let
This shit is fucking insane.
you go. We
My
have
bad, I ain't even
shootings coming
called
out right now, so don't worry about your son. He's not in any trouble. You have a wonderful evening, okay? 41. We got an officer down.
Wow. Anybody else that was just into some shit and got stopped?
Shot again. Do you fucking understand me? Do not move. Tim, I got you, man. I've got an officer.
And Tim not, yo, I ain't gonna lie, like respectfully, I don't know if it was right or wrong, but Tim not even the nigga that escalated it, bro. He was the one that was really relaxed the whole time. And he got shot in the neck, bro. Oh my goodness.
And you'll notify 3905. Damn, I got you, bro.
Male driver appears 10-7. Not able to render aid right now at this point.
Tim. Tim, stay with me, bro.
Prioritizing the shooting, this officer releases a DWI suspect.
Get out. Yes, sir. All right, you are not driving home. I'm gonna hold on to your car key. Is everything okay?
No. Here's your keys, here's your phone, okay? Gotcha, thank you, sir. I put all your paperwork inside the car. Gotcha. I'm not driving.
Where else gonna be blocking Broadway?
Yo, that nigga had a DWI, bro. Like, this shit's crazy, bro.
Hey, Tim. Hey, Tim.
I secured my driver's vehicle.
I'm 41 for the officer now.
Tim, stay with me, bro.
Hey, Sarge, we need to get him back as soon as they can, okay? Medics and fire are coming to you, Sarge.
Greg Lynch, when you get here, I need you to secure my shotgun. It's on the ground next to me.
Is he conscious?
No, he's not conscious. He's agonal respirations. I got a bullet hole here, left chest. I've got one right in the neck.
You're doing great, Mike. I'm 97.
Wait, did he say the chest and the neck?
Hole here, left chest. I've got one right in the neck.
You're doing great, Mike. I'm 97. Boss, is there any way you can move him away from the truck?
Give us a minute, Weaver. I'm holding pressure on his neck, bro.
Okay, I got you. That's me, don't worry.
Ready?
Bro.
Lynch, grab his belt. We need to drag out. And he's going.
Go. I'll grab your arm. Grab an arm.
Got it.
Ooh. Ooh.
Right in the neck. Right in the middle of the neck.
In the middle. Point blank.
Side of the chest.
Let's start. Do you have a pulse?
Right there.
Point blank.
Are you good? You sweep yourself? No, you got him? Sweet, yeah.
Pretty bad, too.
It's still for a pulse.
He's breathing. He's got a pulse. It's weak.
That's good.
1, 2, 3, go.
We're gonna need
Traffic blocked off by Sunray, Andrea, and all those lights headed to the hospital.
driver in the truck, obvious 10-7.
Hey, I'm okay. Onoveros. He's not good, man. He's headed to the ER now with medics.
Stay in the left lane, okay? I know what you're doing, but...
Am I hit anywhere?
I don't see you hit anywhere.
So they can get to the hospital. I don't know if we're treated if you want to head quick.
That nigga last name Weaver. That nigga Weaver.
Medics are transporting now. We can get the traffic blocked off. Hey, do I need to set that guy? 10-7.
I mean, you can take a quick peek if you want.
This is crazy, bro.
Okay, got enough units right here.
I also need to walk around, okay, to make sure we don't have anything struck anywhere.
Okay, we're gonna get in front of the ambulance, and we're gonna go, yeah, we're gonna help clear intersections so we can go straight away. Yeah, you're clear on right. And then just get between them.
Crowded? Yeah, where you want. He's got a hole in the back of his head. Yeah. If you don't feel nothing, that's good. Alright.
Okay, you shot. Okay. You okay?
That's tough, man.
Yeah, you're freezing, bro. You're freezing. Here, bro. In my truck.
That's a regular. Went from a regular traffic stop to possibly 2 people getting shot, bro. 1 person definitely got shot. 2 people did get shot technically, because it was that's crazy.
Explain now that the ambulance made room for you.
Okay. I'm gonna shut down your camera.
I'm worried about him, dude.
2, bro.
I can't swear at a man. Probably not. This is sick.
This is crazy, bro.
That casing was on his belt.
Okay, was it?
Yep, it was right above his belt.
Sorry, where did you get hit? In the chest and in that. Get a crime scene tape.
I'm okay. Weaver's okay. Swear up the way the ER.
Okay, hold on, slow down. Go back to I'm gonna try and get messages to it. I need you to go jump in EMS. I'm gonna drive your car. Hey, is your car unlocked? Go jump in it. You stay behind the ambulance.
Okay,
Okay, come on.
let's go.
Instead of taking multiple vehicles, they just took 2, I guess. What did they do that for? I don't know, I'm confused on that part.
Big drugs in his car.
You need to call your wife, let her know you're okay? Yeah, she won't mind. Yeah. Hey, I've got Dylan here.
There was a shooting. I'm okay. I'm okay. I'll be home whenever I can and stuff to do after this. So I love you. I'm not injured. Nothing like that. I can't really talk about any of this on scene right now. There's cameras everywhere. I'm okay though. Can't talk about any of this stuff. I love you, baby.
That's that female stuff. You know she not hearing that. Oh yeah, I can't talk about this now. She still got questions. She need to know. That's just females, bro.
I'll explain a little later, but I just want you to know that I'm okay.
So he's gonna stop for this intersection. You're gonna keep going through it. Once you clear it, we're gonna leapfrog it. Keep this going. He'll eventually catch up and get behind you like you did with him, okay?
Back on it.
Start laying off a little bit for that upcoming light.
Oh, okay, so that's what they're doing. Okay, I'm so slow. How did I just figure out what they were doing? They going up ahead to let at each light. They stop and make sure nobody crosses the street while the ambulance goes through because it's pitch black outside. Let the ambulance come through, yup, and then repeat the process.
Sorry you had to do that, dude. I didn't want him reanimated or anything crazy.
No, it's okay.
Who is that out there? Is that like...
Push all those cars to the right in front of him.
Sorry that you
I don't know who that could be.
I went to go.
I only need the very, very basics.
Okay, so
which way?
Sorry.
Approximately how many?
Probably 5 or 6 in the back window there.
See if May can shoot up in front of him.
This is crazy, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Hope this officer make it, man.
I'll relieve him.
Made it there, yes sir. Yeah.
Ontiveros.
Good? Okay. Nobody's outstanding? Nobody's outstanding. You sure? Yep. Okay. It's just the one occupant. Okay. Good job, gentlemen. Good job. Insane, bro. Just talked to him on a missing kid case, man. Yeah, give me a f***ing shoe, dude. Brand new can. Car's open. Guys are high. You okay? Okay. Hold on, buddy. Just relax. Take it. Breathe. Okay? Alright? You're alright. Worry about all of those.
I know this shit is
Exciting night.
tough, bro.
Last time I invited you over to my house. How's Lynch doing? Awesome. He had backing it up.
He had a 47 hook, let him walk, and flew over here and is running like a season champ.
Yeah, good. I can just sit here for the.
Yeah, I mean you can.
That's what you gotta do when upset him on at least for me. Like, not crack jokes about the situation, but crack jokes. Making laughing will be like the best way to cope. Like for me at least.
Failing to provide ID. Wasn't wanting to do anything.
I feel like it's like when he's genuine laughing, bro. It's like it's hard to deny that feeling, bro. You go from upset to you know, laughing.
There's a ton of them working on it right now. So. Well, you're on 47 go, dude. Dude, I have his key. Whatever. I parked that and I was like, hey, I gotta go. You're out of here, man. Have a good night. You feel happy? Yeah. He's like, oh, what? Oh.
He was like, oh, what?
What am I gonna do with you guys? Killing my fucking cars out. Yeah, don't worry.
You see, Sergeant.
I think it's a little more than a.
I don't know, Sergeant. Somebody, he trying to get him to. He trying to keep the spirits up.
Hey, that's what I'm talking about. Mix in some questions here with jokes.
See, you see what I'm saying? I'm telling you, that's me, bro. You gotta talk about it, but mix it in with some jokes. Make sure that
Officers interviewed
everybody
and
not
one
so
woman said she knew
down and
Dennis
low.
through his parents.
Very nice man who lives with his parents. Even though he's in his 50s, he's quasi-immature. I don't want to get him in trouble, but he is kind of sort of mental. He carries knives, sometimes wears the knives on himself. He has been arrested.
It be them one neighbors. I tell you, I be them one neighbors. They be around. They be listening to everything.
The next morning, Officer Ontiveros remained in the hospital while officials searched Dennis's vehicle, uncovering 18 knives, 10 axes, 3 hammers, a mace fashioned from 1-inch piping, a machete, and a coyote trap.
It's information sent out on the crowd.
Nigga, damn. Nigga. I can't even say you was going hunting. The only thing that got me thinking you're going hunting is a coyote trap.
Yeah, really. It was set right here. And so I got it with a stick to...
Wait.
Was it set? Yeah, really.
He had the coyote trap set. for if they try and reach and pull him out the car. Oh, he was.
It was set right here, and so I got with a stick to secure it so we didn't accidentally touch it.
Officers also reviewed Dennis's criminal record, noting charges for criminal trespass, resisting, and attempted aggravated assault with a deadly weapon. In recent years, up to just a month before the incident, Dennis was charged for threatening retail, casino, medical staff, and even VA clinic workers. At the VA clinic, he allegedly waited in line with an axe slung over his shoulder, telling the clerk, "We do this my way, or your way." He often called police himself, sharing he was armed and angry, keeping everyone safe, and that if he wasn't, a coroner would be needed. Victims also reported he threatened to return with an AR-15 and shoot everyone. The police report also notes a key detail about Dennis's vehicle. The headlight that prompted the stop was not just inoperable. The housing was physically broken. Investigators speculated Dennis may have tampered with it beforehand. Combined with his self-recordings and his clear disdain for the local department, the report suggests Dennis may have been seeking an incident that night. In a post-incident interview, Dennis's father said it was inevitable, adding he thought Dennis would shoot someone, but never expected it to be a police officer. About a week after, on June 1st, 2025, Officer Timothy Ontiveros passed away. His organs were donated, saving 3 lives. Reports post-operation indicate the recipients are doing well. The
No fucking way, bro. Like, I just remember the title of the video, but like, still, I'm like, maybe, hopefully it was just like clickbait in a way, you know what I'm saying? But like, fuck.
Investigation surrounding Dylan Weaver's conduct in the case is led by the San Juan County Sheriff's Office via their officer-involved shooting task force.
It's the stance of the 11th Judicial District Attorney's Office that we're going to start reading Miranda on all these. Bear with me real quick. You have your attorney with you, but you have the right to remain silent. You still have the right to stop answering anytime. You understand? Yes. Yeah. What type of training have you received in use of force or defensive actions?
Starting out in the academy, completed basic SWAT school, as well as an advanced tactical workshop, mandatory in-service training.
What type of training have you had in verbal communication or CIT?
Received the CIT crisis intervention training in the academy. I believe it's yearly in-service in crisis intervention training. When I arrived, noticed that the male was concealing his identity, as well as resisting for refusing to exit the vehicle or roll the window down. Even when I escalated and began attempting to break the window, he still failed to comply. I heard the shot. From that point, I remember feeling fear for my life and fear for Ontiveros' life.
Since you've been a cop, you've had to draw your firearm, present it to people.
Yes.
And they've become compliant at that point.
And at that point.
How did it make you feel personally to use the force you used? I didn't have a feeling when using that. What information did you know about the suspect prior to this action?
Nothing.
As far as you know, you've never dealt with this individual?
As far as I know.
As of posting this video, the case remains under investigation.
Yo, that shit was crazy, bro.